everybody, Cinephile Mike is here, and we are in it. Season 4 of Award Season Reviews. 98 reviews coming at you in 98 days, counting down to the 98th Academy Awards. Quick reminder, before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single day of Award Season Reviews, because they are coming at you. We are in our second theme week of the season, and it is Gotham Week. Now, as I talked a little bit yesterday, the Gotham Awards are said to be the official kickoff of award season. So I'm paying homage to that with 7 films that were nominated or won some of these awards and are still vying for others. Moving along, today I am discussing A24 psychological drama, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Written and directed by Mary Bronstein, the film has been making its impact for almost a whole year since debuting at the Sundance Film Festival in January. In this film, we have Linda, played by Rose Byrne. She is a psychotherapist balancing a demanding career with the full-time care of her young daughter, who is recovering from a serious pediatric feeding disorder. Now, their days are structured around medical routines, hospital appointments, and the very careful monitoring required to ensure her daughter's health, leaving Linda under constant pressure. She faces the challenges of managing her professional responsibilities while also trying to be a present, attentive parent. When an accident damages their Montauk apartment, Linda and her daughter are forced to relocate to a motel, creating a new set of obstacles. With her husband Charles, played by Christian Slater, away on an extended work trip, Linda must navigate life in a temporary home, juggling sleepless nights, caregiving duties, and the stress of maintaining a very, very fragile routine. The isolation and intensity of the situation push Linda to her limits as she searches for ways to cope. Now, amongst these challenges, she needs to deal with another patient, Caroline, played by Danielle McDonald, who has her own crisis, which complicates Linda's life. She has to deal with her own therapist, played by Conan O'Brien, who isn't really providing the support she needs, and the staff of the motel she is staying at, who both aid and add to her troubles. Through all of this, she just tries to protect her daughter and maintain a sense of stability. The film follows her as she navigates exhaustion, isolation, and unexpected circumstances, capturing the pressures of caregiving, the fragility of daily life under strain, and the resilience required to keep moving forward. At the center of If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You is a truly can't say enough wonderful things revelatory performance by Rose Byrne. This is a role unlike anything we have seen her tackle before. At least of all the work of hers I've seen, and I think I've pretty much seen all of it. And her commitment to Linda, including every unglamorous, frustrating, and deeply human decision, is remarkable. She plays a woman who consistently makes choices that invite judgment, and yet Byrne grounds those moments in such emotional honesty that it's impossible not to feel empathy for her. I mean, you might want to shake her at times, but you also fully understand how she's arrived at this breaking point. And what makes the film even richer is the way Linda's world is populated by characters who each represent different pressures and perspectives that she has to absorb. Her therapist, her daughter's doctors, the motel clerk, the motel superintendent, and Caroline, they all reflect fragments of lives in varying stages of control, collapse, or denial. Conan O'Brien, he was particularly striking, playing an against-type turn as Linda's unsympathetic therapist, offering a little more judgment than comfort, which is a little odd for a therapist. Danielle McDonald, though she is a little underused, she serves as an effective mirror to Linda, a presence that subtly reinforces the emotional and narrative tension that's really moving this film along. The film, look, it really presents an unflinching and at times extreme portrayal of motherhood, trauma, and mental strain, framed through a relentless, almost nightmarish lens. Linda seems trapped in a cycle where nothing she does is ever quite right, and no coping mechanism, drugs, escapism, or self-destructive choices brings her relief. Byrne plays this, downward spiral with raw vulnerability, making the experience deeply uncomfortable, yet profoundly honest. It's a film that doesn't offer easy answers, but instead forces us to sit with the emotional weight of a woman who is pushed far, far beyond her limits. Now, after that, let's talk box office and awards, shall we? After its early 2025 premiere at Sundance, the film was released earlier this fall, and at the end of its run made $1,091,404 domestically and $233,961 internationally, for a worldwide take of $1,325,365. Critically, the film is doing well with 174 critic reviews, giving it a 92% on the tomato meter, and with over 100 audience reviews, the film sits with a 78% popcorn meter. Not bad. Award season-wise, look, Byrne, she is a driving force. She was nominated for Outstanding Lead Performance at the Gotham Awards, which also nominated the film for Best Feature, Director, and Original Screenplay. Byrne and Bronstein are nominated for Best Lead Performance and Director, respectively, at the Independent Spirit Awards. Byrne was nominated in lead categories at the Astra Film Awards. She has one for the Golden Globes for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. She's a Best Actress nominee for the Critics' Choice Award, and she was recognized with wins for Best Actress by the New York Films Critics Circle Awards and the National Board of Review, which also named it one of the top 10 independent films of the year. Now, as for its Oscar chances, I would like to see it in the Best Actress category for Byrne. She is a performer who deserves more recognition than she normally gets, and for its content, I also feel this film should be a contender for original screenplay. Not sure if there's enough there, but I do think there is enough pushing Rose Byrne to be in the Best Actress conversation this year. So, where do I land? If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You is a powerful 4-star film with a 5-star performance from Byrne. It was almost a 5-star film for me, but I had some issues with the way that it ended, so it was really kind of hard for me to push it to that next level. But again, borderline 5, strong 4, but Byrne's not even a 5, she's a 10. So, if you would like to watch this film, if you haven't had a chance to catch it, or rewatch it because you want to see if you agree with me, as of this recording and posting, the film is only available for digital rental or purchase. There's no streaming service information available as of this time. All right. Thank you all for joining me for episode 9 of Award Season Review Season 4. We're going to be doing this every day for the next 89 days, so stay tuned. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments. You can follow me everywhere on social platforms, Letterboxd, and of course, head over to my website, cinephilemike.com, for even more reviews and movie goodness. I'll be back tomorrow with the next review, and until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.